In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys a very specific thing about this demo that I got given by Al-sah-him for IntoTheSpeedForce. Now, I've made a previous video going over all the new features, but I've played around with this and I discovered quite a few different things. So obviously, first of all, you have the very obvious thing where you can switch between, Barry and all the villains. And you can change the trail colors, which is really cool because they come with their own sounds. But check this out. One thing that I discovered, if you hold the run button, you kind of do this power up thing where you got all this cool speed force electricity around you, and then you just take off, and you take off way faster than you would if you just started running normally, right? And that's a really cool feature, right? It's definitely cool to see just Barry be powered up and stuff, right? But now we're gonna move on to the next thing, and let me know which of your which combination do you like the best out of all of these. So as you can see, we've got all these trail colors, right? So I could straight up make it look like that. Well, I'm gonna do a few different combinations, all right? So stick through the entire video and then let me know your favorite by the end and which one you'd combine. So we've got, first of all, we're gonna go straight to season 2 Barry Allen. He's kind of glitched out a little bit, right? But there he is. Okay, so there's season 2 Barry Allen. Okay, now imagine he took the velocity 9 like Zoom did, and his lightning turned blue, right? That's a cool what if, but check this out. I do that and you can see the blue lightning. So I'm holding the run button and you can just see the blue lightning go crazy, and then watch this. You've got the zoom sound effect, you got it running super fast. I mean, dude, this is genuinely insane, and I love this demo. And I do want to give a huge shout out to Al-sah-him, so make sure to go over there and subscribe. We broke 1K over there on his channel, which is awesome, so thank you for supporting him. And also, if you're new to my channel, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. I mean, look at this. The game's only going to get better from now, and hopefully CW doesn't do anything about this game, because this is sick. I mean, check this out. Look at this, dude. So you've got him running in circles here doing his ultimate. You've got the entire cool speed force thing going on, right? So if I go into slow motion and I was to do the ultimate, yeah, I got him doing the ultimate slow motion, and you could see all the lightning and everything. It looks so cool, man. I mean, look at him go. Damn, bro, that is sick. So this is the first combo, right? It is Barry Allen season 2, and he's got the velocity X, so, or velocity 9, whatever you want to call it. But back then it was not a very nice form of velocity, right? But yeah, so it didn't really work too well. Okay, so he would have probably gotten wrecked like Zoom. But now let's go to a different sort of combination, right? And I could just slap on random Speed Force colors and call it a day, right? But now we've got Zoom. And I'm going to go back over the actual Speed Force colors and what they mean. So this is the orange or yellow lightning is obviously the regular Speed Force, right? So, he's connected to it. I guess this is when it's the normal Speed Force, but when a speedster takes a drug called Velocity X or Velocity 9 that hasn't been properly adjusted to artificially boost their speed and they get sick. And then obviously the red lightning is the negative speed force that Eobard Thorn is connected to. And then the white lightning, I mean, I made this connection where I was like, oh, this is Wally West from the comics, which pretty much it is. It's the purest connection to the Speed Force. But going by CW logic, this is an artificial Speed Force that Godspeed uses. Okay, so let's give Zoom. Let's see what he would look like if he got cured. So if he got cured, I don't know, in the actual season 2, it wasn't really implied that it was cured or anything like that, because his lightning still stayed blue. But imagine he was cured and his lightning looked like this, because when he was on Earth 1, right, he could still kind of use yellow lightning if he went slow enough. And look at that, we're going super fast now, man. Alright, let's go. Look at that. Zoom is just going crazy, man. So I'm gonna slow it down a bit here. There you go. You can see him running. How cool does Zoom look with regular Speed Force lightning though, right? It looks pretty cool. Let's give him a little energy construct. Yeah, that's fire, right? But I don't know, it just doesn't feel as right seeing Zoom with regular Speed Force lightning, right? Like the yellow. It feels weird, right? Like, I can't be the only one that thinks that. Let me know. So that looks cool, right? But then, you know, imagine if Zoom returns in season 9 and is connected to the negative Speed Force. Look at this. So, you know, you've still got that lightning, the red lightning. It looks menacing, it looks sick. But then listen to the sound. How cool would that be, dude? I mean, obviously, what's his name? Black Flash has red lightning, right? But that's just different. I don't think that's because of the negative Speed Force. I just think he's just that much of a menace. But look at how clean that looks, right? Like, look at Zoom here. That looks clean as hell. Like him. See, the thing is, right? Zoom is a hater. He's a menace. He wants everybody's speed. He wanted to destroy the multiverse. But imagine the negative Speed Force amplifies all of that negativity, right? So imagine Zoom with the negative Speed Force. Like, how much of a menace would this guy be? And then let's do his ultimate. So there we go. Look at that. Look at Zoom with that ultimate, right? Looks clean. Too cool, man. Way too cool. And then, of course, you know, you've got the, you know, vibration phasing ability. So I can't exactly phase through this, but yeah. So that's cool, right? But then, here we go. Eobard Thorn, our boy, Reverse Flash. What if our boy, I don't know, took some Velocity X or Velocity 9 after his bad encounter with Flash, after, you know, Godspeed and everything, and man said, okay, that's enough. Dude, how cool would that be? But like, you can still see some red lightning there as well, kind of like what XS had with the purple and, like, you know, red, but it's blue and red. How cool would that be? I mean, look at that. Look at our boy. He's a menace like this, man. An absolute man. And he just did a kick and everything, and then, you know, you got him doing the ultimate there. I mean, I'm just here to show you guys this. I think it's a very cool thing being able to sort of customize your Speed Force lightning, and I think that if we ever get a game, we should be able to sort of customize our suit colors and things. I think that would be really damn cool. And then, of course, I mean, here's the other thing, right? So, you know, when Barry lost his speed and he couldn't get it and he was struggling, what if, right, hear me out, what if at one point he just built himself, because he did build an artificial Speed Force, but he still had the yellow lightning, right, because of all the what's their name, dude? Harrison Wells. Damn, dude, why did that take so long? But look at that. So you've got the white lightning now, and it still makes the Zoom sound, but how cool is that? So you've got this sort of Godspeed lightning, right? Because obviously that's Godspeed. Looks clean, doesn't it? And the reason I'm doing it like this is so you can kind of see him run. Because when I do this, I'm just gone, right? Oh, well, don't go that fast, otherwise he breaks all his bones. Alright. And then we can do his ultimate there, and you can kind of see how cool it looks while doing it, right? It's sick, right? You can't deny that. It is dope. But damn, dude, the combinations here are just crazy. So, you know, have I done Zoom? Yeah, I've done Zoom with the negative Speed Force. I haven't done it with the white lightning though. But I do want to go to Black Flash. So we'll go to Black Flash, and obviously when you see Black Flash go up, he's got this lightning, right? Like, he's got the, you know, red lightning, and he looks like a menace. But imagine somehow Zoom breaks free, takes control. The crazy thing is his eyes are black, but that's just kind of how he always looked. Even when he was Zoom, he could do that. But he's just an agent of death doing the Speed Force's bidding. It's crazy, man. I wonder if he's still in there somewhere, or where, but he can't control himself or talk. That'd be crazy. But yeah, imagine this. Man comes back, and he's got his blue lightning, dude. Damn, that kind of goes hard, doesn't it? Right? Like, that's kind of sick. And then I'm breaking that barrier. Let's go. Woo! Damn, you can see the lightning, man. The lightning looks so cool. And I'll slow it down and you can see him. I mean, look at this. You see this, what do? I mean, you're gone. You're gone. There's no, like, there's no coming back. Like, I'd say you're pretty much just done at that point. Just give up. Because if this guy was after you, like, you wouldn't even know. You would be gone before you even knew. Alright? Like, you just wouldn't. You'd just be done for. Yeah, man, these combinations are genuinely just so cool that you just get to mess around and sort of just choose what, you know, like, what Speed Force lightning you've got, dude. It's genuinely so cool. I mean, the fact that I could just give Black Flash the regular lightning, right, the regular Speed Force lightning, and make him look like that is genuinely so cool, man. It is. I mean, it really is. And then he's like, hey, I can't see. I got the Speed Force construct. And then he just starts running. He's like lighting up like a cave or something. But I do like what they're doing in the show, because they've recently, like in the latest episode, Barry was able to make like a Speed Force shield, like an actual shield made out of Speed Force energy, which is really cool. So he's getting up there. But Wally, man, Wally really outpaced him with the constructs. Like, he was doing all kinds of cool stuff. But yeah, man. So, let me know. What would you guys like to see in terms of just all these like combinations? Which one was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. And here's a teaser for the next video. I'm just gonna leave this here, then you guys can speculate what this means. Are you ready? Here we go. So we got the lightning. What is that?